Okay. Now for the next part, now that you did your mesh tutorial, now it's time to work on your own personal culmination design within Adobe Illustrator. It's going to combine your mesh tutorial and the beach scene. So right now, what I have done, I'll close everything off here. I have a lot of different layers here combined just to show you what's going on. So I'm going to go a runner out of my device. So I want to focus on the runner, even though I'm also going to have, I'm going to cheat again probably by putting the some of the aspects I have in other projects I've done with my other design digital media one students in the backgrounds. And once again, that's the great thing about as you get better at this, you're going to have these collections that you'll use. So I'm creating something new, but also trying to improve on. So I have this person that I want to make this kind of generic uh, sprinter out of it. So I did a background, and I have now uh, the warped the mesh tutorial I did off it. The only thing I didn't do with the mesh tool is the eyes, which I just did a circle with a gradient on it. So just kind of give it a look. So, but the arms I did it separate. I didn't do it all in one because the mesh wouldn't have worked at all. So I did the head differently. Um, the tank top's different. There's always weird parts where it looks, but you'll never know. And shoulders different, biceps different. So I broke it down. You might have to, and the hand, one hand, the forearms, right hand, the shorts are separate. And once again, nobody would ever know the difference. The knees are different. And then we have the calves. And then the shoe, one shoe. And then the second shoe, I think, is above everything else. Lost a shoe. Uh, let's see here. Left shoe, right shoe. Oh, right shoe. There's left shoe. There's left shoe. Here it is. All right. So, and that's what you have to do. You know, you have to break it down. If you guys are going through your tutorial, you'll know if I try to have this all one shape and try to do a gradient over the whole thing or a mesh tool over the whole thing, it would totally mess it up. So I just picked what I wanted, what I thought would be the best to do, and put it into parts, which once again, nobody ever knows. So this is your first part, main focus of dealing with, how you want to design, and you have to make it a quality focal point with the mesh tutorial. All right. Or with a mesh tool. Sorry about that. And your tools you want to add to it. But this is a starting point for my personal finished design. All right. And that's your next step.